I've been asked that a lot tonight, and all I can say is right now I'm stunned. Call me about 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and I'll be able to tell you how I feel.
I waited a long time for him. Glad it's finally here.
Everybody contributed to the cause. It was really fantastic. It's just a hell of an experience to be champion.
The Kentucky Colonels proved the third time is a charm as they marched to their first championship after 2 previous disheartening, frustrating, narrow defeats. Once in 7 games to the Indiana Pacers, another losing to Utah in 7. But all that is now behind the one-time bridesmaids of the American Basketball Association, the Kentucky Colonels, champions of 1975, maintaining an unprecedented method by disposing of Indiana in the title series in 5 games, just as Memphis and St. Louis had fallen in 5. Title number 1 for the original Kentucky Colonel Louis Dancy, who had spent 8 long seasons searching for a championship ring. The first championship, if you can believe it, of one of the finest talents in the game, Dan Issel, despite brilliant high school and collegiate careers. One of the men, the cog, if you will, who made it all possible, Artis Gilmore. Awesome, not artist, is what the Big A stands for, as Indiana will attest. A dream come true for Will Jones, who had spent 5 agonizing seasons in Memphis, merely reading of championships, never creating one. Ted McClain, who set a playoff record of steel, who now, brandishing his championship ring, proves that crime does pay on a basketball court. Yes, after too many nightmares, the Kentucky Colonels arose Friday, May 23rd, to discover that their collective dream of an ABA championship was no dream at all. It was reality. Much less than a year ago, Hubie Brown had been commissioned by owner Ellie Brown to create a champion. As Hubie described the feeling immediately after fulfilling his creation, they'll never be able to call us a choke team again. There is quality in numbers, and among the Colonels, there is more quality than merely number 53, 44, or 10. There's Marv Roberts, Ron Thomas, Bert Averett, whose many fans are now whistling a happy tune, Gene Littles and Jim Bragg, and of course Stan the Man Allback, the assistant coach. The paper said the Colonel smacked loser's image in the chops. Let's witness that smack one more time as we count the Kentucky Colonels down to the 1975 ABA title. Championship?
I think it's about time. I think we really worked for it this season.
How long did you have to wait for it?
Since December of 73.
Was it worth it?
Well worth it. But we had to wait too long. We should have taken it.
Did you ever doubt at all that the Colonels were going to win it this year?
To be perfectly honest, no. Then I'm a cockeyed optimist anyway. Everybody thought I was crazy even when we were 5 games down, but I knew we'd take it.
Most beautiful thing I've ever seen, Dave. I love the Colonel. I wish I would. If I didn't, I wouldn't have been here. But good night. I'm just so happy. I mean, I'm not getting it now, but I'm just so happy for the guys. The guys that's been struggling so long. Like Lou, but he was here when the team started. And so a lot of more guys was here, but they're gone. But me and Lou, we're still here. Still with this team. We love it. I love the team. Nothing night from number 1, Dave. Number 1. We are number 1. That's why I've been struggling for 8 years. So I've been so down. Everybody see me on the street. Everybody can't get to a big game. What ain't been the camera? Well, I can say, well, they'll be there. So we're here.
Did you know they were going to win it this year?
I thought they were. I was praying they would.
You knew it all.
I knew it all the
You had it
time.
in your mind.
Not a bit.
When you were
This
5
had to
games
be their
behind
year.
New York, you knew you were still going to win.
Right. I never say die until the very last minute. I never quit. I do.
You don't have to say die now. You can say championship.
I know I say championship. Hooray, Colonels!
Bert Avery was temporarily grounded in the locker room festivities, as you can see, but Ellie Brown was flying high, savoring the thrill of victory.
Real excitement is for the people here in Louisville. Now, a lot of these people have been around a lot longer than I have. Many of them haven't ever missed a game since the franchise came here, and they've been waiting and waiting for this. And I'm so excited for them, and my faith is renewed in Louisville that it is a great city for a franchise. When I looked up and saw every seat in the house full tonight, it was real thrilled.
Remember the final score?
Beg your pardon?
Do you remember the final score?
I don't even remember the final score.
I think you would. But you got a championship, and who cares?
That's all that matters, right?
When did you know you had the title won this year, Artie? Besides that, it was 110 to 105.
Of course, we didn't know we had it won until we walked out the court this afternoon, tonight rather. We worked hard all year long. And of course, in the latter part of the season, it was like 5.5 games behind New York, and the division of power was on the line. We came back, we won it, and we won the Eastern Division power, and then came back and won the championship. What more can you ask for? It's been really great, David, and it's been really super.
Assistant General Manager Dave Vance takes the plunge, as does Marv Roberts, only to a different tune. Dan Issel, who has won nearly every award possible on every level of basketball competition, was more overwhelmed with his first title.
As John Wardell told us in the locker room after the game, we're the champs. We've got the ring. That's something that we'll have for forever and ever.
It's a thrill, exactly what people told you it would be.
It may be even a little greater.
I've been anticipating it all year, and down the stretch in our drive, when we won the Eastern Division Championship, we peaked going into the playoffs, and we all had a lot of confidence. So here we are.
For 8 years, Louis, you've had to guess at how this moment feels. Is it everything that you thought it would be, or is it more?
It's less, David. David, I can't explain it. This has to rank in about the the best feelings I've had in my life. And don't ask me the other two, but there are certain things that happen in your lifetime that stick in your mind, and this is one of the 3 things. And I'm going to be wearing that ring and looking at it for the rest of my life. I put the money in the bank and it'll dissipate, but the ring will always be there. Thank you, David. Thanks for staying with us.
Finally, the man who put it all together, the creator, the general of Kentucky's first championship, Coach Hubie Brown.
Just a great tribute to 13 beautiful people who really pulled together, learn one another, new staff, 5 new players out of 10, hell of a trainer, Lloyd Gardner, great assistant coach, Stan Auerbach. 22 out of our last 25 games are wins. Every game a pressure game. What can you say? Then it's just a fabulous feeling. They answered the bell. They'll never call us a choke team. They'll never call us a second-place team. Okay? How can you say that when we're 22-3 and every game was a big one? Just a fabulous tribute.
Here comes the Kentucky Colonel. Let's all stand up and cheer. Your Kentucky Colonel, for all we cheer. You know they're winners, and you know they're here to stay. Your Kentucky Colonel, they're really come to play. Here comes the Kentucky Colonel. Nothing less than great. They're all flags and basketball. From the Blue State.